Hey guys! In this video, we are going to test the best camping blanket you can buy right now. I made this checklist based on my personal opinions and study time. And I've listed them based on the security and pricing features I've included for options for each type of consumer. So you can easily verify this best camping blanket for yourself or your family. We always try to provide customers with informative ideas so that they can easily verify any product. If you would like more information and would like to set an updated price on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Our first choice. My first test with this blanket was a day of bouldering on a beach. I took this blanket to the sandy riverside area where the Klickitat River meets the Columbia River. While this is a popular swimming and windsurfing spot, it boasts a small bouldering wall my friends and I often climb on. On Sundays, we climb together, and those with kids bring them to play in the sun and the water. I brought this blanket, hoping it would be a good base for the young kids and to test how well it held up to the sand. The kids loved it, and when it was time to go home, all the sand rolled right off with a couple of shakes, and compressing the blanket back into its stuff sack was no problem at all. For the next test, I took this blanket car camping, and it turned out to be just warm enough for a solid night's sleep before climbing the next day. I've taken this blanket on nearly a dozen day trips now, and the ripstop polyester has yet to show wear and tear. I used this blanket as a dog bed while bouldering, and the dog had no complaints. It works well as a picnic blanket. My only concern is that dropped food may stain the polar fleece. One of my favorite components of this blanket is that it is machine washable, making cleanup and getting rid of the inevitable food stains a breeze. At 2.8 pounds, this product is lightweight enough that your friend's kid-turned pack mule can carry it for you, and the carry strap slides easily over the shoulder or in other bags. Lastly, the blanket measures 79 in x 58 in, making it large enough for 2 adults to cuddle, 4 children to spread out on, or the perfect size for 1 adult who moves around a lot in her sleep. Read the in-depth review here. At number 2, small but mighty, the Matador pocket blanket may lack some warmth, but this blanket takes the cake as far as portability and compressibility go. I've used this blanket as a blanket, something to sit on to keep from getting too dirty, and as a rope top when rock climbing. I opted for a red one since I am often outdoors and in the backcountry. It could double as a flag to wave down rescuers should something go wrong. This blanket folds up to become palm-sized, but when unfolded, it measures 63 in x 44 in and features corner stakes for easy securing to the ground. Need an emergency top? Done. Need a quick nap? Done. Rope top? Done. Don't want to get your gear or clothes dirty? Done. This product has become a must-have for all my outdoor adventures and has come in handy many times. I've even used it to tie lights to a tree while bouldering. Even after years of use, the ripstop nylon fabric has yet to give way, tear or show holes. One of my favorite things about this blanket is that it isn't hard to fold and put away. Many compressible blankets are a struggle to repack and put in their bags, but not this one. The stitching guides the folds, and the blanket easily tucks back into its sleeves. At number 3, Rumpl and Dekeen have got you covered for all your outdoor adventures with their latest blanket collab. The brands teamed up to create the NanoLoft Puffy blanket with summer travel in mind, made to be durable, weather-resistant, lightweight, and ultra-packable. Rumpl's NanoLoft insulation is created with its very own synthetic down alternative, made up of small clusters of fabric that mimic the characteristics of down by trapping warmth inside pockets of air. It's 100% post-consumer recycled and made with recycled plastic bottles. This outdoor blanket is built to last and stand up to the elements, with 30D ripstop polyester fabric and a durable water-repellent finish for both stain and water resistance. Our tester recently converted their RAV4 to be an ultimate adventure vehicle, complete with a full-sized bed in the back. The Rumpl NanoLoft Puffy is their favorite addition. With how lightweight yet warm, they don't need any additional blankets to sleep comfortably through a chilly night of camping. This blanket shines in its versatility. You can wear it around your body to keep you warm while walking around the campfire, complete with a cape clip to fasten it over the shoulders for hands-free use. Make sure to have a quality camping pillow as well. At number 4, while I don't own a Rumpl the original Puffy blanket, I have experienced their greatness firsthand. Many of my van lifer friends own one of these dense down blankets due to their versatility and portability. When unfolded, this blanket measures a whopping 52 in x 75 in and packed down tucks into 7 in x 16 in for simple storage inside of the included bag. One evening while paddleboarding and cooking out on the river with friends, I was pulling my board into shore. I angled my board to approach shore horizontally so I could step right off and snag my burger. My attempts at grace are often unfruitful, and this moment was no exception. As I approached, the current ripped my board out from under me, and I came crashing down onto rocks and very shallow water. With a few bruises and a very bruised ego, I got up and changed clothes. Temps were dropping, and I was freezing from my unexpected plunge. A friend whipped out a Rumpl down blanket out of their van, and I stayed wrapped up in its cozy depths for the rest of the evening. The down kept me warm, and the ripstop exterior held up great against the rocks I dragged this poor blanket on, and had also seemingly held up to anything my notoriously hard-on-gear van life a friend had done to it too, and that's saying something. For more must-have outdoor equipment, check out our list of the best emergency blankets on the market right now. At number 5, while not quite big enough for you and your bestie, the Kelty Bestie blanket is still quite an impressive and cost-effective blanket. Kelty has quite the brand reputation for quality outdoor goods, and this product is no exception. Weighing in at a mere 1.5 pounds, this blanket is the epitome of lightweight and portable. It stuffs into a sack for easy carrying. Its synthetic down insulation allows you to pack this model into shockingly small spaces. When expanded, you'll have 76 in x 42 in of decadent brushed fabric lounging space with a slick sleeping bag material on the opposite side to help with abrasion from rocks or rough ground. 5 printed patterns allow you to express your own style around the next campfire. Don't forget to also check out our selection of the top double sleeping bags perfect for your next outdoor adventure.
We hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, have a nice day.